Video information, Episode 1. Air date: July 29, 2011. Theme: Creativity. Primary teacher: Sketchbook. Next episode: Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 2-Time. Development staff: Writer: Rebecca Becky Sloan, Joseph Pelling. Director: Rebecca Becky Sloan, Joseph Pelling. This article is about the first episode of the web series. For the web series as a whole, see Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared web series. For the TV series, see Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV series. What happens when you express yourself with creativity? Red guy, yellow guy and duck meet a sketchbook and find out. On single quote T Hug Me, I'm Scared website and single quote T Hug Me, I'm Scared, also referred to by its episode name Creativity, is the first episode of the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared web series. In it, the puppets learn about creativity. It was published on July 29, 2011.
Plot:
A series of objects are shown like an international letter, a newspaper, a blue, red and yellow hat, a white jar with blue stripes, a red triangle-like thing, a book with a baked egg and bacon on, a calendar with June 19th on, kitchen utensils, a red radio with a cactus on a windowsill, and lastly a post-it note with Get Creative on and a key. Finally, the camera shows the whole room with red guy, yellow guy, and duck sitting at a table doing nothing until the sketchbook flips open and asks them what their favorite idea is. They are all surprised to see the sketchbook flip open. The sketchbook says that her favorite idea is being creative, and yellow guy, interested in understanding creativity, asks how it gets that idea. The sketchbook says that she tries to think creatively, and then asks what the puppets see when they look at an orange. Duck, uninterested, tells Sketchbook that it's just a boring old orange. Sketchbook disagrees with what Duck said. She instead sees the orange with a happy face walking about. Duck doesn't understand this. Sketchbook tells him that he isn't thinking creatively. The sketchbook exposes her hair to the puppets, saying she uses it to express herself. Red guy isn't interested, causing the sketchbook to repeat what she said in an annoyed way. The sketchbook questions if they're excited by staring at the clouds in the sky. They reply with a simple no. The sketchbook convinces them to take another look, and when they do, they see that the clouds resemble certain objects as they change shape. Sketchbook claims that she thinks that they are getting the hang of it. Yellow guy paints a picture of a clown, which gets ruined by the sketchbook, who pours oil onto it. The puppets, as instructed by the sketchbook, arrange leaves and sticks into their favorite colors: blue, red, and green. Yellow guy's favorite color, green, is diced by the sketchbook, saying that green is not a creative color. Sketchbook tells them to listen to their heart, the rain, and the voices in their brain. The puppets start to become creative by creating arts and crafts, glitter, and letters. Suddenly, after a brief transition with a digital recreation of the set, yellow guy and duck are all replaced with people in costumes like red guy. Red guy covers a heart in glitter, and yellow guy begins to dance aggressively. It starts to rain outside. Red guy and duck begin to dance alongside with yellow guy, but in reality, the puppets are seen going insane as the sketchbook watches. Duck cuts a slice of cake, which has organ inside it. The puppets hug each other, and Duck creates a word with letters, which turns out to be death. An organ then slides inside a mouse hole. Yellow guy is seen shaking uncontrollably again. Duck holds up a cake filled with organ and then finishes his creation. In reality, Duck is shocked and yellow guy is confused about what happened earlier when they got creative. The sketchbook, who is also shocked, tells them to agree to never be creative again and flips closed. In the credits, oil oozes out of the mouse hole seen earlier. A small fire ended up happening whilst filming in the set, due to a light melting the roof of the place they filmed at. The fire brigade that came in to stop the fire was reportedly very confused at what was being filmed. 1. The creators used strings for most of the sketchbook's movement. When the puppets transformed, it was revealed that Duck had short legs and that yellow guy had no legs. Before the puppets get creative, the sketchbook sings about listening to your heart, rain, and voices in your brain. Two things then happen in the way mentioned by the sketchbook. First, Red Guy decorates a heart in gold glitter and then it starts to rain. During the lights get creative part, screaming can be heard. The puppets have slightly different appearances in this episode than later ones. Yellow Guy has shorter hair and has 5 fingers instead of 4, and doesn't wear shoes. Duck's feathers are a much darker green, he's wearing pants, and is missing the handkerchief in his shirt pocket. Red Guy is seemingly unchanged after this episode. The colors red, green and blue are the 3 primary colors typically used in physics. This differs from art educational material that commonly uses red, yellow, and blue. The song in this video, the Creativity Song, can be purchased on iTunes. 2. The date on the calendar is June 19th, which becomes a recurring number throughout the series. In the next episode, the year 55, likely as in 1955, is added to the date, as seen on the portrait of the 3 guys. June 19, 1955 was Father's Day. The cactus on the windowsill appears among Duck's things that Red Guy hands him when he lets Duck go from his job during the TV series episode Jobs. After the sketchbook destroys Yellow Guy's painting, a finger of someone controlling sketchbook's movements can be seen at the bottom left of the scene. When Duck calls the orange boring, part of someone's hand can be seen at the back of his head and that person's arm at the bottom right of the scene. During the second part, the cake is shown. Part of someone's hand can be seen poking out of Duck's hand. Also, the second time the cake is shown, it can be clearly seen that parts of it are made of cardboard. When the mascot version of Yellow Guy is dancing in front of Red Guy and Duck, part of someone's neck can be seen poking out of the mascot head. As of June 2025, the episode has 80 million views and 1.2 million likes. Director Rebecca Becky, slowing Joseph Pelling. Writers Rebecca Becky, slowing Joseph Pelling. Composers Joseph Pelling, Rebecca Becky, slow Ann Baker. Terai. Cinematographers Thomas Bolwell, Hugo Donkin. Art Department Andy Baker. Edinburgh Michael Naito McConnell. Nakagawa. Blake Rosa. Rebecca Becky, slow Ann Baker. Terai. Sound Department Andrew Kinnar. Camera and Electrical Department Max Halstead. Animation Department Andy Baker. Then Britt Nikos. Livesey. Joseph Pelling.